Hello, everybody. So, pardon me, that made me look yellow. Bleh. Okay. So, something just occurred, and it's a memory that I have. I'm okay. But this is, she's with me right now. As many of you know, and I do not hide this fact about myself because my shadow and I have done a lot of work. I've been in recovery from substance use disorder for quite many years now. But I lost a lot of people. And very close to me. Anyways, it was just a really deja vu moment because I was just driving down the road and it's something so little. And I want to remind people that, like, things are real. Oh, what do I mean? Like, things are real. Memories. Some could say triggers, but for me, it's not. It triggers me, but not in a bad way. It triggers me just in a deja vu way. Whereas others, I've encountered that it could really, like, be traumatic for them. But anyways, my way of dealing with a loss of people, for instance, just now, like I said, I was driving down the road and it's so hilarious and y'all can laugh with me because it's really a funny story. So I'm going to tell you guys the story. I have a really good friend of mine. She's passed away. She's no longer here in physical, but she is here in spirit with me. But the message is this: there's forces seen and unseen with you every single day. And sometimes just small little things that you see remind you of those people and you get a memory and you laugh. And I was just like, thank you, girl, for, reminding me of that fun day. So to make a long story short, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this story. I was mid-20s. Maybe early 30s. I'm in my later 40s now. So, about 10, 12 years ago, maybe 15 even now, because my son was younger. It was about 4 or 5 years old. So, about 15 years ago. No, longer than that. Anyways, time does not matter. Time is irrelevant. So me and my friend, her name is Amy. We have 3 boys between the two of us. She had 2 boys a little bit older, a year or 2 older than my son, right? So we was driving down the road one day, and there's a freaking hot tub or a jacuzzi that had fallen off somebody's trailer, right? So me and her decide that we're going to get out and load this it didn't have water in it, but it was heavier than shit. My little bitty old self, and she is a real hefty girl, she's stocky. We decided we're going to load this son bitch up on the back of the truck. So anyways, we get this son bitch loaded on the back of the truck. We get down, where she was staying is a shop, whatever, So anyways, we bring it in the back of the shop. Me and her out there, barefoot. And we clean this thing up. and we fill it up with water. And we made the kids something to swim in. I was just driving down the road. I'm working and what have you. Just dropped a client off. And I was just like, I'm going to go over here to the park for a minute and just sit. So I'm driving down the road. All of a sudden, I look to my left-hand side, and I'll be doggone if there ain't a fucking jacuzzi in the side of the road, like just tilted. Almost in the same spot, to the point where I had to double take, and I just got cold chills, like, all over me. And I was like, look, here they are again. And I was like, damn. And I just thought about that day when me and Amy, we got up and we loaded that fucking empty-ass jacuzzi on the back of that truck. And I'm crying because it's just a beautiful memory that I have. I wish she was still here today, but she is with me. She's one of my definite guardian angels, but the message is that there's forces, seen and unseen, that are with you constantly that you may not even know about. And every once in a while, something might just occur to me happen, and it just makes you realize how really loved that we are. Interestingly enough, full moon last night got me a little bit emotional, but it's not even about the full moon. It's about having those people here and there and beyond that has your back. She was an amazing friend. She didn't make it out of active use, nor did my other best friend. I lost both my best friends, but I do have one that did make it out of me and her. That's my best friend, D. But anyways, I'm Mama D, she's D. So, we're double Ds. But anyways, it just kind of reminded me of, Amy this morning. I don't know why I was led to share that on the channel, but as that bird I bet that camera just caught that bird. It was like, whew, right here. So, yep. Morning message. I didn't pull any cards this morning, but that's okay. I'll have to go back and rewatch this because I don't really know how great it did come across. But anyways, my intentions were in the right place, and that's all that matters. Yes, just got that high pitch right ringing in my right ear. Angels, because somebody needs to hear this message today. She's so proud of me. I promised both her and Anita that I would make sure and look after the kids. And they're older now, but when one of them graduated high school, he come and got me, and we did a motorcycle ride that night in honor of his mom. So I'm very blessed to be able to step into that place, and I'm glad to be the auntie or Mama D. That's why my name is Mama D. I told y'all I have a lot of kids that I've loved and helped grow up throughout the years, and have stepped in. Not like want to maybe, I don't know how to put it. I didn't adopt them legally, but they're my family. Anyways, yeah. I help them. I'm meant to be in their lives. So, kids is also a big part of what I do. My house has always been the house that's been the safe place for people. Especially the little ones we got to protect the kids at all costs. They're our future. They're our future. So I'm glad I changed my life and did something different. I could have been one of the people that didn't make it out. But, I'm so incredibly blessed that I did. And it's an honor to do what I do on a daily basis. and be that light and that motivation and just the inspiration for others to get and find their way, out. Substance use is it's a big fucking problem, you guys. Pardon my American. But I can say French too, because I am Cajun, but whatever. So, having said all of that, I'm at the park, so I'm going to end this video, and I'm just going to go take my shoes off and walk in the grass for a minute and ground myself and be thankful that I am still here, and be thankful for my journey, and just be thankful and be blessed that I did make it. So, in closing, thank you, Father, for my journey. Thank you for giving me the strength to overcome. Thank you for all of the things that made me who I am today. Thank you to my shadow for being my guiding and my warning. Thank you for helping me make peace with all of those different things that I wasn't so proud of, but I can hold my head high today because I have overcome. Thank you for allowing me to be a light to others. May I do you justice. And my family and my bloodline, may I do it justice, right? That's my hope. I love you too. I love you too. You did email me, and I have not gotten a chance to respond because the hospitals are keeping me busy. But that's okay, right? Got to do that work. It's my soul mission out here, right? It's what I was meant to do. So, I don't want to prolong this anymore, okay? We'll talk soon. Have a great day, everybody.